name is Julian Roberson.
Anita Roberson.
And I'm Thomas Roberson, and we are Mechanical Bites and Provisions.
Spotsylvania, Virginia. When we first got started, we were invited to Orange Grove Baptist Church for a seminar that Virginia State was hosting for small farmers to educate them on the benefits of taking some of the courses that VSU offered. We got to thinking, well, we've got all this land and we're not doing anything but paying taxes on it, so we decided, let's give it a try.
And then we ran into this gentleman also at Orange Grove. His name was Roland Turl. And that youngster, he got us all involved in the different things that we could do. And from there, we jumped forward. We got a grant for a high tunnel so that we could extend our growing season and things. And that turned out to be really well, and we decided that since we were doing that, we would also supply it with power using a solar generator system. One of the lectures that I attended down at VSU, this gentleman got up and told us that, he said, if you don't have plans to irrigate, go home. So we decided we'd go ahead and put some time into it and develop an irrigation system. So now we use the drip irrigation lines to supply each of the 3 fields, and it's actually improved our water performance like 97% efficiency. So we're doing really well.
We ran into Jim Hankins, who was really encouraging, and he kind of mentored us. We went down to his farm and we took several of his classes.
And he actually came down here to help guide me during a growing season last year, to show me what to do and how to do different things. And it really, really was was awesome. And meeting him, he also suggested that we start growing the flowers. So that's how we got involved in the cut stem flowers, which were so beautiful, as you'll be able to see on some of the aerial photography and everything that we've done.
I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm no good at interviews. I apologize. I'll let him do the talking. Irrigation system, set up the water flow, put the filters on each of the lines. We've been working in the high tunnel, cleaning up recently now, but just planting, whatnot, moving soil. It's actually been a pretty interesting experience, to be honest with you. And it seems like you'll always learn something every year. It's always a progression. I mean, it's always something new, something better, and just, meeting different people with different ideas, and it seems like everybody's just so supportive and really nice.
With our marketing plan, we didn't really put a lot of money into marketing through the television or on the radio. Most of our marketing was done just from people stopping by and having a good experience, and then inviting their friends to come. So.
When you go out front, you'll see the little chairs, and I got those from Goodwill, and I go to IKEA and find just interesting vases. This particular vase I found at a Goodwill, and I put some flowers in here, and it's just amazing how many women will stop by, because it's all iron, but for $3 you can create something that is so unique that everybody wants one. I work with VSU and taken the training so that we can accept the EBT benefits, and here's a copy of, here's the terminal that you would use, and this will allow you to process your electronic transactions without a fee. So that's another benefit of going through VSU. We use the PayPal swipe device, and this allows us to process transactions seamlessly, and it goes directly into our account.
And that sticks into the iPad.
Yeah, you can use it with an iPad or either your iPhone. So it's very convenient.
Yeah, about 4 years.
And it's our workhorse.
It is really our workhorse.
It's a back saver.
Yes, it is. And we use many different attachments on the back: a plastic mulch layer, a disc, a bush hog, snow blades, or everything, and this is an auger we use to dig holes.
Yep, the high tunnel was the first thing. We used a grant from the USDA to get that taken care of. So the USDA has been really helpful, and they provided us with crop insurance assistance. So they've really been a wealth of information, and every time we have problems, we visit Lexi Clark in the USDA office. This irrigation line comes over here, up, with a filter in place. And this is a fertilizer injector system, which I use that to inject my fertilizer into the lines that supplies to the field.
This line connects into my irrigation and fertilizer system, and I can control the delivery of water and fertilizer into each row of vegetables, plants, or flowers. So I can make sure that they're getting the appropriate amount of fertilizer and that they're being watered properly. And in here, in the high tunnel, what we did was we used raised beds to grow our plants and vegetables in, and with that we used a mushroom compost to put in the beds, and the mushroom compost, it really gives it a good growing medium. We used a small drip line irrigation system in here to also provide the flowers and the vegetables with a water system. And supply. This is my solar generator system with the solar panels. And what we do here is we've got this position so it catches the sun as it comes up, and it stays with it most of the day. And this supplies everything with power. There is a solar system generator and inverter that converts it to AC, and it also has a battery system so that I can use it even when the sun is not available. This is my gas generator, and this is the main power system that connects to the solar system. This is a plastic mulch layer. This is the device that lays down the plastic in the fields, raises up the dirt, and it lays down a drip irrigation line underneath the plastic so that when we make the rows, we've already got everything done, and the plastic and the irrigation system is already set up for it. This is a rototiller. So don't show this to that no-till garden guy. And this is really a good piece of equipment. I use this in all of my fields every time. And
my name is Roland Terrell. I'm the ag agent in Central Virginia, which includes Spotsylvania County, where the states are located. I first met Anita at a workshop at Virginia State at the Wilder Building when she was just getting started. Then after that, she attended one of my focus workshops on farm transition at Orange Road Baptist Church. From then on, I've been working with them along with Jim Hankins, and they have been very, very pleasant people to work with. They're very energetic, and they're willing to do. And I knew when I first met them that they were sincere in starting this particular ag project. And I'm pleased that I've met them, and it really has been a joy.
thanks for coming to our farm. Make sure you come back.